Today we are flying on Swiss, one of Europe's largest legacy airlines, from the colourful city of Barcelona, Spain, to the classical city of Zurich in Switzerland. Aboard this Airbus 321 operated by Swiss. Welcome to Go Travel, Go Fly. Hi, good morning. It's a very early morning here in Barcelona. It's around 3 a.m. in the morning. And heading now to the airport to take a flight over to Zurich on Swiss. It's about a 2.5-hour flight on one of their narrow-body Airbuses in business class. So we'll see how that goes. Join me on this journey while I try and now get to the airport. Travel time today is approximately 1 hour and 30 minutes. Check-in at Barcelona was pretty quick, as it was an early morning flight. They were, however, designated first and business class check-ins already opened. Barcelona Airport Terminal 2 is a nice, easy terminal to navigate, especially when there are not many people. Here outside, there is no craziness going on, which I'm sure in a few hours it will be more packed with travellers. Here before security, the airport terminal is very quiet and you can see how spacious it is. Once past security, the space continues and there are many shops and eateries to explore. There is a VIP lounge at the airport which is shared by many airlines, but it doesn't open until 6 a.m. Here is the majestic entrance to that lounge. As it wasn't open yet, I decided to walk around the airport a bit more. Many of the shops were closed that early in the morning and not many people around. Nice to know that the airport is only about 20 to 30 minute drive from the city centre, and with many taxi options, however, you may get scammed. Hi, so it's very early here at Barcelona Airport. It's around 4:15. The lounge isn't even open yet. It opens up in 15 minutes. Got here, took about 20 minutes to get from downtown Barcelona to the airport, but the taxi driver, ripped me off, charged an extra $10 on top of the regular taxi fare, which should be about 30 euros. He charged me 44. So yeah, $14 rip off. Of course, I just went along with it because I couldn't be bothered to argue. Oh well. Here inside the lounge, it's quite big and lots of comfortable seating. It does get packed later in the day, so be aware that it will not be a pre-flight relaxing experience that you may expect. There is a cold buffet for breakfast with continental style foods, coffee and juices. Pretty much your typical European breakfast food. Here I opted for juice, coffee and sandwich. A little time in the lounge, then headed to the gate, which we were then bussed to the plane. Not a fan of being bussed, as it's always chaotic and you don't get the business class pre-board option. First look inside the aircraft cabin is impressive. Here is my seat in business class. You can see that Swiss, like the other European carriers, go for the economy seating with the guaranteed middle seat free. Here is my empty middle seat that makes this business class. I've always disliked this seating plan, and the thing is a little bit of a rip-off on the airlines to do this. Nice organisation to the seat area and the back of the seat where the airlines and safety information are. The legroom was really nice as well. Here we say goodbye to the bus. The safety instruction card for the Swiss Airbus 321 was easy to read and understand. The cabin was not packed for the first flight of the day to Zurich from Barcelona. taxi on the runway was short and sweet and a very quick pre-position and takeoff. So not much really to see out of the window. This is Barcelona at 6 a.m. in the morning. It's still dark. Here is another snapshot of the cabin interior. Business class had quite a few seats, which would mean that this flight likely gets busier as the day progresses. No in-flight entertainment provided and no flight map to see where you are. The service was great, very friendly and efficient. Here we start off with a juice and a coffee, followed by a continental breakfast with a warm quiche. A nice touch after the meal service is that they give you some Swiss chocolate. Fantastic views coming up as the sun rises. Here are the Pyrenees as we approach Swiss airspace. The Swiss countryside is absolutely gorgeous. Lovely sunrise over Switzerland. This is why I like flying early morning flights. Some of the views are super nice. Zurich Airport is located in the Swiss countryside, so the views of landing are always good too. Touchdown was smooth and a quick taxi over to the arrival gate. Hi, so the flight from Barcelona to Zurich was an hour and 30 minutes. It was a pretty nice flight. They gave some coffee and juice and a little breakfast. It was a nice delivery of service. When you compare it to the US carriers, with that length of flight, you're getting a better deal in Europe because you're getting some sustenance. You're getting coffee, you're getting juice, and you're getting a meal, even though a small meal. But they're not just a packet of pretzels or a packet of peanuts, which is what a lot of the carriers are even doing in business class on some of these shorter flights. So I think the European carriers have it a little better. They're providing a little better service compared to the US at the moment. Anyway, it was a good flight. So, this was a nice flight. The service was great, the cabin crew were friendly and happy to service. You could see they enjoy what they do as compared to some other airline staff. This ticket cost around $300 US. Was it worth it? Not really. I think the flight would have been just as enjoyable in economy, though we did get a very good quiche breakfast. Thanks for watching. Please hit like, subscribe and notify to watch more flight reviews.